Hello. How are you doing today? Oh, these are the Wild Unknown Archetypes by Kim Krans. We're going to use these today for our thought of the day, and I'm shuffling them right now. Oh, I like the way, I like hearing them, hearing the shuffle. Especially when I'm watching others do their thing. Okay, we're going to cut the deck, pick one of the cards off the top, and we have Gnosis. A lot of you guys know what that means. It's something that I think the first time I looked it up, I was a teenager. But we have Kim Krans has a book, and we're going to read from that book about what she means by Gnosis, which is, it doesn't vary from the definition. Oh, I forgot to say hi before we move on. Hello. I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia. And I have my little coffee up here. That's how you remember me. You can search me by coffee, or Olivia and Coffee, or Tarot and Coffee with Olivia. That's a good way to search me. But you don't have to search me. You can look on my link tree, which is in the description of this video, and you can see all kinds of ways to hook up with me. Not in the sense that the kids use it now. You know what I mean? Come see me, book me, baby. Go ahead and you can do that on my website, or you can get my phone number off my website. You can call me and we can get you on the schedule. Especially if you don't know exactly what you want in a reading, we can have a little chitty chat first and figure it out. Figure out what you want, and then we'll book something for you, or what you need. So now we are going to read about Gnosis. Kim Krans. I want to say Kim Carnes. Gnosis. Innermost knowing, a mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. That's, I love it. I don't really have much to say about that, but we will, um, as we turn over your cards, we'll go ahead and put that into your reading, okay? So that we can discuss it then. Now let's talk about our card toppers. It's time for you to pick your card of the day that is going to relate to this Gnosis here. A lot of people do this meditation different ways, so I don't mind if you do not follow the instructions. I'm totally okay with that. What I like is when you like the video. What I like is when you subscribe to the channel. And I like it when you come back. I like it when you come and look at these videos. Whether you do it for a minute for your card or 2 minutes, they're usually about 2 minutes long. If you click to your timestamp, you don't even have to do the thought of the day. You can just go to your timestamp, and it takes about 2 minutes to get your card reading. And then you've got 2 minutes of meditation under your belt. If you watch the whole thing, you've got like 15 minutes or however long, 15 to 20. Okay, so let's look at your card toppers. Check it out. All right. Don't be scared of this guy. This guy is celebratory. We are not looking at, oh no, somebody might die when we see this guy. We are looking at, oh great, we have someone who has passed, someone that we love who's coming back to see us for this celebration. That's the kind of skeleton he is. So keep that in mind when you're picking your topper. Don't be afraid of him. Don't be afraid of any of these. You should never even be afraid of your cards. Remember that you are the master of your universe. You are the master of your destiny. You are the maker of your universe. So if the cards say something unpleasant, something that you don't like, change it. Change your day. Change your actions. Change what you do. Figure it out. You got this, baby. You got it. Talk to a professional. I know, I'm a professional. But also, I think, like, I'm not the guy who's going to fix your car. I'm not the guy who's going to fix your brain. I am the guy that's going to talk to you about metaphysics stuff, and we'll talk about this. So, let's move on. We have Our Lady of Guadalupe. I like to call her the Blue Lady, and I named my car after her. We call her the Blue Lady. And that is a really nice feminine symbol, feminine God symbol, and I love it. This one is our friend Bacchus, grape-face. Remember Grape Ape? Remember that cartoon? If you're old enough, you do. Got to be old to know that one. And then we have our shout out to my friend who gave this to me. My initials happen to be OM. And we've talked about what this means before. You can always, Google it. There's lots of definitions of Om. In fact, every time I Google it, I find a different definition. The simplest definition for me is that it's the sound of God's voice. So it's not just about chanting Om, it's also about listening. I could go on, but we're not. We're going to start by turning over your card toppers. Here we go. We will start with the Om since we are talking about the Om. We're going to look at your card right now, and there you are. What's going on? You're not happy. Something's wrong. There's a problem, and it's hard for you to get past it. Look, let's look at your face. And look at this child behind you trying to comfort you. This child's trying to make it better. You spilled your cups. Your child's bringing over a new cup, but that's not what your problem is. You're not even unhappy. You're unhappy about spilling the cups, but there's something more going on. This is consuming you. This, whatever this is that is consuming you. You're feeling regretful. You're feeling defeated. What I want you to do, I don't have any great answers for this problem that you're having. So what I want you to do is I want you to try not to focus on this problem so much and focus on gratitude. Now, actually, I kind of want you to keep on this problem. I want you to see if you can make a gratitude list of at least 3 things that you're grateful for about this problem. That's going to be hard. You might be just caught in a lot of negativity. And a gratitude list. I don't mean to demean this problem that you're having. That is not at all what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give you the message of the card. And the suggestion really is that you make a gratitude list. Coupled with Gnosis. I don't know if I pronounce it. Gnosis. You are vitally tapped into the knowledge of the universe, as we are all. It's time for you to find that connection. Maybe you won't feel it right away. Maybe, making that gratitude list will help you go in the right direction with this. But the knowledge is there for you to touch, to feel. The knowledge is there. Jeez. That just sounds really, just make your gratitude. I don't know how to put that card in there. Pardon me. I'm not, I'm human. I don't know. I make mistakes. We're going to do our Bacchus here. We're going to turn up the Bacchus and see what he has to say. Sorry to leave you on without a solution to your problem. Sorry. But we are going to move on to this guy. Okay, look at his face. To me, I can't really see it on camera. When I look at the card, when I look at the actual card, to me his face looks real kind of proud, you know, like excited and proud, like fulfilled. Fulfilled, I think, is the word I'm looking for. Um, if you pick this card today, you you may deserve a rank up. You may deserve recognition. You may deserve a celebration of your goal that you reached. You may deserve all these things, but you might not get any of them. But you know right here in your heart you did a good job, right, Brent? He looks like Brent. He looks like Michael. I know. I see all you out there. Um, Coupled with Gnosis, I mean, this is why you're okay. This is why you're happy without actually necessarily getting the recognition, because you have the inner knowledge of the people that you touched with your accomplishment. You have the inner knowledge of the good that you put out into the world. So, have a glass of wine and celebrate. Make a gratitude list, have a glass of wine and celebrate. Let's see what Our Lady of Guadalupe has in store for us. Oh, of course it was going to be heavy with Our Lady, the High Priest. You know what she's saying? Uh, Gosh, I do. Uh, the High Priest, traditional. He's kind of a conformist. Someone who's very highly respected in the community. Someone who is a liaison between man and God, just like Our Lady here. There is a suggestion here to talk to someone of the cloth. A religious, get some religious guidance. I'm not just talking spiritual. I'm talking about talking to a spiritual minded person and or religious person, someone who's actually been trained. A priest, a deacon, a your preacher. A lot of times we will need guidance. We might get we might see a therapist. I will let you know that a lot of churches you can talk to your minister, and they also have been trained to talk to people. Some of them are even have licensed degree. You know, they're licensed. Some of them. Look to your church. Look to your church group. If you don't have a church group, this card is suggesting that you get one. And the thing is I know that we're not doing church in church right now. I'm doing church online. I love it. Church in bed. Are you kidding? 11 o'clock on Sunday mornings, I can get in bed with and go to church at the same time. I think it's just really great. Um, Find your church home, guys. This is going to be helpful to you in the future and helpful to you now. I did not pick Our Lady of Guadalupe knowing that that was the high priest, but I think it's very interesting that they are going together. And as far as Gnosis is concerned, I don't think I have to, if I didn't already, I think that just kind of really goes together. Just kind of flows together. I don't need to combine it for you. Let's move on to our happy skeleton. I've just polished him up, so he's looking mighty fine to me today. Let's see what you got. What did you get? Oh, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Lucky, lucky you. Not just lucky. He's also No, let's see. What are we doing here? Ace of Pentacles. So the rabbit is this card. I always just think of it as the luckiest card. It's one of the luckiest card. It is just saying that you're doing really great. Maybe you even got that promotion. It also is saying that keep on keeping on because you're gonna. Sorry about that noise. I think I'm messing with my mic and I don't really need to be. Um, Keep going. You're doing it. You're doing it. And also, there's more to come. So enjoy what you have right now. Enjoy this month in particular. Enjoy this day. Enjoy the rest of the week. You enjoy your prosperity because it's not always going to be that way. And how does it feed into Gnosis? I really just don't feel like with this definition that we've been given that it's just really apparent where this card fits in with your card. And it's just like knowing that you are in a good place and knowing that you are in a good place at the right time. But also, I think if you're coming here, whether you're an atheist or not, I think you are getting something out of this. Um, I'm not real sure what I have to say about that, but I think I'm at the end. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging with me, chilling with me, calling me, booking me. You guys really, you guys are my Gnosis. As I do this and you write to me and you tell me what's going on with you or you text me or you call and I'm hearing that Black Lives Matter touched you. I'm hearing that different things I've said have helped you in ways that I couldn't have imagined. Um, Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Thank you for helping me know when it's time to get out of bed because I've got something to do. I've got something special to do. I get to be here with you. Now I can close. See you tomorrow. Love you.